How do you feel about the way America is perceived around the world?
Well, I think America is perceived as the strongest nation in the world, as it should be. It's also perceived as a nation you don't want to get in a fight with. Mm-hmm. But it's also perceived as a nation that's generous, kind, decent, honorable, and it's a country people look up to.
I read somewhere a study that tall people are considered more trustworthy and honest, and you said people look up to the United States. We're sort of metaphorically tall, and I can't help but notice that you're tall. I'm wondering, are there a lot of tall senators?
Well, I agree. I think tall people are more metaphorically honest.
Do you think America is a good date?
Of course it's a good date. We're always gracious, we're always decent, we're always morally upright. We actually pick our dates up in a car. We take them to the restaurant, movie, show a good time, and then, of course, make sure that the date is returned in safekeeping.
Okay, when you say show a good time, you don't mean improper.
No, of course,
make jokes,
of course not.
Pay for dinner, but we don't make.
No, we pay for dinner, advances. And then we also will call back the next day and see how everything is going. I think America is the best date you can possibly have.
Do you feel like our message is getting out there? And what would you say our message is?
Well, I think we need to sell our message a little bit more than we do. We don't do a very good job sometimes of helping people to realize all we do for the rest of the world. But
do you think we can improve our image if we could get more representatives of America to wear ties like these? Because this tie says, "Howdy, hi, we want to be friends, let's get along."
This tie says that this senator isn't afraid of anything.
It's got these things that could be beach balls, and we're at a beach. What about like an international beach party? If America just threw an international beach party, just a little bit, only a couple $1 million here and there, do you think that would help our image if we...
Well, the problem is that people keep trying to steal our beach balls. It's just that simple. And
this is what no one has the courage to say. Please expand on that.
Well, we spend billions and billions of dollars all over the world trying to help people. Many times they don't appreciate it. Sometimes they do. Every once in a while we even find somebody who appreciates what we've done. But the fact of the matter is we do it because it's the right thing to do. Look, we're not against just criticism. If somebody has a just criticism of our country, we certainly want to hear it, and we certainly want to rectify it.
Criticism of our country?
I can't think of any, to be honest with you. I'm sure there may be some in the eyes of different people. But in all honesty, I don't know of a country in the history of the world who that has gone all over the world helping people like our country has. And you can just name it. The United States has been there, where we pay almost a quarter of the total cost of the UN, just as an illustration. Just
so
one
maybe
country.
A just criticism would be that we're too nice.
I don't think it's. I don't think.
You know, some people, they always expect you to pick up the check and they reach for their wallet after you've already reached for yours. Don't you feel like that happens with us?
Well, there are a few who reach for their wallet, but it's expected that the United States is going to pay the bulk of almost everything that happens, and we do, and we do it because
we're too nice.
We're too nice.